And you have been a true pioneer in the innerwear business. But now, coming to the modern day, once again, you're faced with the challenges because, in a sense, the low-hanging fruit has been plucked. And there are lots of challengers, imitators, competitors, whatever you want to call them, they have entered the game. But do you think you can raise the game one more time to stay ahead of the pack? Or do you think it will now become a mature kind of an industry where we cannot expect the same kind of growth levels that we've seen with Page Industries in the past?
In short, I don't think we've ever been as excited as we are today about the future of Page. We are, even in men's innerwear, which is our largest vertical, we are not even 20% in terms of penetration of our potential target market. So there's huge opportunity. In women's, we're at 6 or 7%. In athleisure, we're around 7 or 8%. So still a lot of scope. And no, we absolutely feel that the future is very, very exciting, and there's going to be many, many opportunities for us to continue to expand our presence in India and dominate the market.
I ask all these questions because people are used to Page Industries growing at 25, 26%, which is why you've gone on to create such enormous value for your shareholders. But in the last 3 years, that growth has moderated to maybe close to 10, 12%. Is that the new normal, or can you get back to those 20% plus kind of growth rates, given the competitive dynamic in the market?
Yeah, I don't think it's because of the competitive dynamic. I think it was more macroeconomic factors of the last 2 or even 3 or 4 years that has affected our ability to expand. I mean, we have done relatively well compared to other players. In fact, much better than what other players have done these last 3 or 4 years. So those are more due to macroeconomic factors and obviously COVID the last couple of years. But we are finding now that even with COVID, after the lockdowns, the market has come back very, very strongly. Today, we are finding a very robust demand for our products in all categories. We're having to revise our capacities upwards.
But do you think, you mentioned COVID, could it lead to, because it's compressed incomes across many socioeconomic stratas, do you have a fear that it could lead to down trading? Maybe, because you occupy a certain part of the market. There are people at the cheaper price points like Lux and VIP, etc. Is there a fear of down trading which might affect your company's prospects?
Yeah, I don't think, Uday, we will see that because our ticket size is not huge. You're talking 200, 300 rupees for a garment or a product. So we're not seeing that at all. We're not seeing down trading happening. I mean, this is the acid test, right? The last 18 months. And we're not seeing that at all. We're seeing the demand for our products. In fact, our experience in COVID is that, our distributors and retailers anyway had tremendous respect for the brand. But after the market started to open up, after the lockdowns, they just kept sending us messages telling us that, their respect and their confidence in the brand has grown multifold because of they actually witnessed the resilience and strength of the brand and our company in what is possibly the worst possible market scenario in history in India. So we're not seeing that at all. We're seeing, in fact, the demand very, very robust in these times.